Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited for today's reading because we are going to find out what wish is going to be granted next for you all. Today I have different colored macarons. I have a blue one here, or like a teal, a yellow, and a pinkish red. So whichever pile or macaron you are drawn to, definitely be sure to pick that pile. I will leave the timestamps below in the comment section, and I also will be doing a charm casting as well with some of my fun nostalgic charms for you. And I just want to thank all of my new subscribers. I'm so excited that this channel is resonating with you all. I love reading your comments, and I greatly appreciate all of your support on this channel. I have so many fun readings coming your way, so definitely be sure to share, like, comment, and if you are new here, definitely be sure to subscribe below and ring the notification bell so you know exactly when I upload, okay? So I'll just give you a moment to pick your pile. And we will start with pile number 1. All right, pile number 1, for those of you who chose the aqua macaron, this is your wish that is going to be granted next. So we have chamomile, which is stability, impatience, Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and we have the Shanti Peace Blessing. Okay. All right, so what is the next wish that is going to be granted for pile number 1? I'm going to cast the charms right now. Next wish for pile number 1. Okay, so we have the life preserve, which is attached to the egg in the pan. We have a tennis racket and a coffee cup. Those are your focus charms, okay? On the outside, there is some kind of a relationship of sorts. Ooh, we have the parasol. Oh, okay. And the number 4, that is an angel number. Okay, so what it feels like your next wish is, it might not be a wish that you're thinking of maybe as a wish. It's a little bit different, but this is talking about more of a stable foundation, moving forward with a strength and wisdom. We have a Page of Pentacles coming in here, so this could definitely be somebody who could come into your life that might help you. This also could be like a financial message with the pentacle up top. And it says that even on a cloudy day, the sun is shining. It is just obscured. Okay, that's interesting. Chamomile reminds you that even when faced with challenges and difficulties, your soul's warmth, serenity, and equanimity is always present within, soothing and calming, helping you weather any storm in a relaxed, harmonious state. That's what it is. I do feel like there is some kind of stability coming in, especially with this Queen of Wands energy. This is somebody who is grounded, who is going to move forward. I'm hearing strength and fortitude coming through. You might have been feeling like a little impatient about some stuff, so you might be in a place where you feel rather unstable, or maybe you feel like you don't have the financial backing that you want, or you don't have certain things, but they're telling you that that is not the case. Just like the chamomile card with that cloudy day, that the sun is still shining behind the clouds. That is the energy of what's going on with you. I'm getting a lot of chills on that message here. The Page of Pentacles could refer to an earth sign child that could be helping you out, or it could be the beginning of like a new business venture that could be very prosperous for you, that you will be able to move through with that strength and fortitude. Okay. Your guidance for your Namaste card is blessed are you with everlasting peace beyond words or understanding. Blessed are you with tranquility and bliss. Blessed are you with the clarity that reveals the beauty of your soul and through which all appears as infinite. Okay, so they're giving you that Shanti peace blessing. And I feel like right here, the wish that's granted is that even though you feel like maybe things are not stable or not moving in the direction you want to, they're telling you the opposite. They're telling you that you're going to soon realize that all has been well all along. Okay. The impatience card says, my life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time. Exactly. So things are unfolding exactly as they should be. So I think what Spirit is trying to get across to you right now is that that everything is going to resume and move forward in that positive direction. The Sun card is right around the corner for you, and things are going to start shifting, okay? And you will get that stability that you are looking for. When I see the life preserve in here, that's somebody helping you out. That's a helping hand. Somebody who could be in a situation that they need a life preserve right now. Okay, so somebody's going to help you out. They're going to help you to create something, maybe with the egg. I always say it's kind of like, what are you cooking up? And I feel that energy in here, especially with that Page of Pentacles. That is the beginning of something. Okay, if not indicating a child could be a part of this for some of you. Just because we have these two little yellow bears in here, that's friendship as well. So it could be somebody who is younger that maybe helps you or gives you this life preserve. That might be a message for some of you watching this video. And also just, the tennis racket is, I just feel like about, getting up and trying, okay? And, hitting the ball. I almost feel like there is that energy of just taking, it's just like so minor to go out and play tennis, but how often do we do it? You know what I mean? It's just as easy as getting a racket and a ball and, getting on the court. Like, I feel like that's kind of the Page of Pentacles, so to speak. It's just like taking that next action step, and things are going to move forward with this wonderful Queen of Wands fire energy in here. Some of you might be fire signs as well, but I'm mostly just picking up this wonderful strength card, success, grounding. She's rooted with that wand. Okay, this is somebody who's in a position of power, who is moving forward. She's fiery and she's fearless. Okay. And then we have a coffee cup in here, which sometimes I feel like just means, having a cup of coffee with a friend or something like that to maybe help shift your new perspective, or that could be part of your wish that is granted here. I love this parasol. This really reminds me of just like almost like a Mary Poppins energy, where you are just about to sail away to a happier place. Okay, this is going to be like in the near future. And then we have the 4 here. The 4 is all about the angel number 4. It means the angels are with you and helping and guiding you. Okay, so those are your messages today as far as what next wish is going to be granted for you. If this resonates in any way, I'd love to hear in the comment section below. Thanks again for watching, and if you're new here, definitely subscribe, share, comment, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. For those of you who chose the yellow macaron, this is the wish that's going to be granted next for you. Let's see what we got. We have the periwinkle, love, oh, independence, King of Swords, Seven of Swords. We got a lot of tarot cards for you, pile number 2. And we have a blessed idea. Okay. Okay, I'm going to cast some charms as well in addition to this. Oh, it looks like I already had a charm already on here from the last pile. All right. The next wish that will be granted for pile number 2. Okay, so we have a dinosaur. I love no coffee. We have a barrette and a fry pan. So funny. Couple of repeat items from last one. And you guys have the clothespin. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's take a look here. So we have the periwinkle, which is intertwining. And it says, all is well. All is as it should be. Periwinkle is here helping you to weave together all the lessons and experiences of the past, okay? And all the wisdom gained so that you can move forward with understanding, compassion, and forgiveness. Growth is assured as you find the courage to examine and explore new facets of yourself. Okay, so it looks like the wish that's granted for you is you're learning from the lessons from your past, and now you're going to be able to grow from that and move into a new direction. It seems like, and I'm getting chills on that, so it feels like independence is probably more or less the new direction that you are going to be going through right now. So the more you learn to feed yourself on the inside and care for the inner child, the more freestanding you become. Help me feed and love this inner child, dear Lord. Okay, so yeah, so it looks like you guys are taking stock of where you have been, and now you're moving into a place of love, but it's not love externally, it's self-love within, and that really is the answer or the trick to us finding love in the external world, is by loving ourselves first. Okay, that is such an amazing lesson that so many people don't know, and they can't figure out why they have broken relationships one after another, and that's because they're not happy within themselves. So in order for there to be a successful union, you have to love yourself first. So I just love that message here. So it feels like you are kind of putting together all of those pieces. What this makes me feel like, this periwinkle intertwining, it makes me think of Archangel Jeremiah, and he is the angel of kind of like taking stock of where you have been, and then helps to give you a perspective on where you are going. So that's the kind of the energy in here. That could be a good angel for you to, pray upon or ask for guidance during this time. But it looks like it's moving you into kind of like a transformation of sorts, where you're going into self-love. That is your wish, and more of an independent spirit. Okay, feeding into your inner child. Okay, we have a King of Swords coming through here. So King of Swords energy, this definitely could be like an air male sign, zodiac sign. So there's a Seven of Swords in there with a Page of Cups and a King of Pentacles. So this person here could have something to do with you evaluating or taking stock of a situation, okay? Or this could represent qualities of yourself that, allowed you to kind of cut through what no longer serves you, okay? Being, what's the word? Discerning. That's the word that's really coming through, discerning. And the Seven of Swords energy is like taking with you only what serves you, and leaving the rest behind. There is a release with this kind of card and this energy. And then this Page of Cups is about filling up your cup. And you might be in the beginning of that, in that cycle, but that is what's going to move you into a place where you feel maybe more financially secure, abundance. I mean, this is financial stability right here. So you guys could be actually manifesting some type of a business idea, especially with this blessed idea here, coming through. An idea manifests endless blessings, but you must act to bring the idea to life. The time is right. Know that the world is full of ideas floating around aimlessly until someone notices and breathes light into them. This is your time to shine. Have faith. Okay. So it does feel like it's like leading you to a place that's just more stable altogether. And again, it's like this fry pan, it means like, what are you cooking up? And it's interesting because pile number 1 got the same thing. I do feel like there is an opportunity for maybe some type of love coming in here, just because I do see these two bears together, and this comes in for friendship, but there is an I love you in there. So maybe there is a friendship that ends up helping you to grow. Maybe it just starts out as friends and then it turns into something more, something that's more stable. We have the dinosaur here. The dinosaur, I feel like, is just something that is just outside of your comfort zone, or like it's like outside of your knowing. It's something wild and unique, and maybe this has something to do with an idea that you have. It's like something that's just so different. That's kind of what I'm picking up from the dinosaur. The clothespin, this is usually about you maybe organizing things, clipping things together. I don't know. I just feel like there's like some kind of an organizational element within that charm right there. And then on the outside, I think this is about you finally stepping up to the racket, I guess. Not necessarily the plate, but kind of that idea of stepping up and then, hitting the ball kind of a thing, as a future energy of you finally moving forward in a new direction, something that fills you up, okay? This is about your passion filling you up. Some of you guys could be getting some type of a love message, though, linked to either, like probably this earth sign, actually, just because of how the cards came out. So that could be the case as well, especially with this notepad that says, I love you. So yeah, it feels like it's a wonderful wish that is coming for you. And it's a one of self-growth and self-love and moving forward in something that fills you up, that makes you happy. There's some type of a blessed idea that's coming in for you to help you. And I do feel like there is some love element that is connected to this, okay? So I would love to hear how this reading resonates with you all below. If you have some wild dinosaur idea, I'd love to hear what that is. And I'm sending you guys so much love and blessings. Thanks again for subscribing, watching, sharing, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye. All right, for those of you who chose pile number 3 with the pink macaron, this is the wish that is going to be granted to you next. Okay, so we have the primrose, which is rebirth. Oh, you guys ended up getting 2 of the plant spirit oracle cards. So you got zinnia, lightheartedness. Okay, courage. Yeah, you got a lot of cards actually. Pile number 3. You have true love coming through. Wow. Let's see. You have the 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, and the blessing of an endless possibility. Okay. I'm going to cast your charms as well, just for additional messages. want to see what's on the outside of these. All right. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so let's just start with the rebirth evening primrose. Evening primrose helps you to release old wounds and feelings of rejection, self-pity, and other heart-heavy issues you may have carried from birth or early childhood. She allows for a sort of spiritual rebirthing or birthing of your true self so that you can make room for more joy, fun, and playfulness in your life. Wow, so it sounds like you're going through some type of a rebirth that is going to bring in some more fun. Okay, we also have zinnia, which is lightheartedness. It encourages spontaneity and just plain silliness to help bridge the gap between responsible adult and innocent child. Allow yourself to rediscover your joyful, playful inner child. Open your heart and your imagination and allow yourself to dream. The world is your oyster. These really go hand in hand. That's amazing. So they are shifting you into a new energy. There is a need for more playfulness and fun in your spirit. So that is part of the wish that is going to be granted for you next. Okay. A lot of times we think things are supposed to show up in the physical world, but what's interesting about all of the readings today, it's more on the spiritual, emotional plane. Okay. The next card we have is courage. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will, okay? So they're telling you that if there is something, maybe you're trying to start a new direction, you're wanting to explore something that's more playful, they're saying the world is your oyster and open your heart and let your imagination go and dream. So if there is something that you are maybe afraid of that's not in line with your, maybe it seems different or out of the ordinary, especially with this dinosaur charm coming in here, it could be that they're telling you that you're still going to be afraid. Okay, you're going to be afraid to do something out of your comfort zone. For me, this channel is definitely out of my comfort zone. It's something I've been wanting to do for so long, even though I have been doing readings for such a long time and I've already been doing this type of work. It's just a shift in a type of reading. It's like, I'm talking to camera differently. I'm doing charms now. It's a different kind of a reading than I'm typically used to. So it's something that's out of my comfort zone, but they're saying that you have to feel the fear anyway and do it, okay? So that's part of whatever this rebirth shift is that's going to put you into more of these endless blessings, okay? Allow your inner child to be the master for a while and don't take things too seriously. Have fun and explore the world of endless possibilities. Something wonderful is created through imagination and innocence. So they're telling you that something wonderful can be created out of this energy, and all of your cards say the exact same thing. So the wish that's being granted for you is you having fun and playing and enjoying life again, and creating something wonderful out of that, something that is playful. I mean, this kind of feels like that energy right here. I mean, this whole channel has this playful energy. So I was very guided to very playful charms, because now I have a 1-year-old, and I just feel very called to kind of bring the spiritual platform to all age groups, and I feel like doing it in a fun and playful manner because it's all around us every day. It's just whether we choose to see a different perspective in life or not. So I love this. So you have the true love card. Your wholeness and safety lies within, not from a partner, but this sovereignty actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. Let me stand on my own feet, dear Lord, and know true love. Okay, so that goes hand in hand definitely with that courage card. Okay, standing on your own 2 feet, and moving in the direction of your dreams towards some kind of a fun, playful energy. I would love to know what this idea is that you might have. We have a 7 of Pentacles in here, so you might have already started working on this. And it shows that you are walking away from something that maybe was unhealthy before. So you are shifting out of an energy. You could have been shifting out of that energy through the entire month of May, just because we have that 5 there. But what it shows is that even though you feel like maybe you don't have the money or the means to maybe create this idea right now, they're showing you it's going to be successful. So the wish that's going to be granted for you is going to be some type of a new contract or some type of, usually this comes up for things that when you're signing documentations, something maybe even legal, could be even some kind of part-time work that you're moving towards. It's going to be different for everyone just because this is a general reading. It's going to be reaching a lot of different people. But this is showing a successful beginning right here with that 3 of Pentacles. This is a commitment to something new that you will be working on that will be very successful. So whatever that idea is, that is part of your wish that will be granted. Again, it could be something out of the ordinary with this dinosaur charm here, and also with the fry pan. Okay, so it could be something a little different. Could have something to do with the culinary arts, or just something that you're still working on thinking. But you have the butterfly going hand in hand with that, and the butterfly is all about well, I just feel like it's just a very light-hearted energy in this reading. I don't necessarily feel like it's necessarily about the transformation aspect, but more of that happy, light, joyful, playful energy. Okay, and then you have the 4 on the dice, which is about being guided and helped by the angels. Okay, that's a really strong angel number. You have the camera, which could talk about new experiences. Could be talking about visually photographing something as well, some kind of like digital media or something, along those lines. That could have something to pertain to your idea, or even just a new experiences where you're seeing things, going out in nature and seeing the world in a more playful manner, a shift in perspective kind of a thing. On the outside of your focus plate, you have these other fun charms. You have a little baby girl. This is like a rocking horse. This kind of has that childlike energy, which could be talking about your inner child right there. And then we have the unicorn coming right in, and that is good luck. Okay, having that unicorn popping in, and she, the unicorn also has a very free spirit to it as well. So there is some fun unicorn luck, invite the magic in energy in the near future. Okay, that would be coming in with this. Also could be linked to a wish being granted for you. And then you have the phone. Okay, so this could be some kind of a communication that actually comes in respect to whatever this new contract is, or new venture, or whatever this new idea is that you have. Okay, but it feels like you're going to get some kind of validation, communication, a wish tied to this that is going to let you know that you are moving in the right direction. Okay, and moving into more of that playful, lighthearted unicorn energy. All right, well, please let me know, pile number 3, if this resonated with you at all. I'd love to hear if you have some ideas that you are working on currently. There is some similar threads in all the different piles, but there's also more distinct messages as well that are kind of wrapped into them. So anyways, thanks so much for tuning in and checking out my channel. Be sure to subscribe below if you haven't yet, and I have more readings headed your way. I'm sending you all so much love and blessings, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.